Hey, what's up guys? My name is Amadeo Rufino. Welcome back to the Rufino YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the main differences between the Quadrifoglio and the higher end models like the GTA-M. Today we only have the Quadrifoglio to take a look at because the GTA-M is super rare and is only exclusive in Europe. Before I start talking to you guys about the differences, I just want to do a quick walk around the car so you can get an idea of everything I'm going to be talking about. Here's a quick look at the cabin. Now that you guys have an idea of the car, let's start to talk about the differences. A big difference between these two types of cars is the Quadrifoglio is on production for many of them. The GTA-M is exclusive to only 500 models shared with the GTA. All of those models are exclusive to just Europe. I'd like to talk to you guys about the exterior first, and then we'll move on into the interior. The first thing that had me wondering the most about the two cars was the engine. What was different? But the engines are the exact same. Although Alfa Romeo's engineers added new engine electronics, higher boost pressure, and the Aerodynamics titanium system. The twin-turbo 2.9-liter V6 engine now produces 533 horsepower. That is 28 more horsepower than the regular Quadrifoglio, producing 505. Not to mention, Alfa has stiffened the springs, shock absorbers, and the suspension bushings. While we're already looking at the wheels, let's talk about them real quick. Right now, the Quadrifoglio has 19-inch wheels, but on the GTA-M, the wheels are 20-inch center lock, developed particularly for the extra 50 millimeters widening the track on both the front and the rear. This helps to ensure outstanding directional and cornering stability. Alfa Romeo claims that the GTA and the GTA-M are the only sedans in the world to have wheels with center lock hubs. The tires that come standard on the Quadrifoglio are Pirelli P0. On this car we have Michelin Pilot Super Sport. On the GTA-M, it comes standard with Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires. Another big difference that Alfa Romeo did was the diffuser. Instead of the regular diffuser, they added in an all-carbon fiber diffuser that incorporates the Aerodynamics titanium exhaust system. With Alfa's brand new titanium exhaust system, the exhaust sounds way different. It is way more aggressive and louder. But if you'd like to hear the exhaust on this Alfa, click up on the top banner there. Alfa Romeo added in this new bumper for better aerodynamics, better drag, and airflow to the engine. With all this being added, Alfa Romeo's Formula 1 team tested the aerodynamics in the wind tunnel that they do the Formula 1 cars on. The front bumper isn't the only carbon fiber Alfa Romeo added to the GTA-M. They also added carbon fiber wheel arch extensions to the front and the rear. With all that exterior talk being said, let's go take a look into the interior and talk about it. When Alfa was creating the GTA-M, they wanted to try and make it as light as possible. So they dropped some extra pounds by creating the doors in aluminum, leaving the back doors, windows as lightweight polycarbonate, also replacing the regular door handles with fabric. There's the regular Quadrifoglio door handle if you were wondering. That obviously wasn't enough weight for Alfa Romeo yet, so they removed the back seats for more weight reduction, shedding 55 pounds. And to replace the back seats, Alfa turned it into a roll cage, helmet rack, and a place to hold a fire extinguisher right in the middle. Something really important I'd like to talk about is launch control and the new GTA-M. Right now, the Quadrifoglio does not have launch control, so it is all dependent on the driver themselves. Alfa Romeo has added in a new launch control program for the ZF 8-speed automatic gearbox that will put the 0 to 60 miles per hour to just 3.3 seconds, 0 to 100 miles per hour in 7.7 seconds, and the quarter mile in just 11.5 seconds, while the Quadrifoglio does 0 to 60 in just 3.8 seconds and a quarter mile in 11.9 seconds. The front seats, Alfa Romeo has gave a completely new look. The new seats are not sports seats anymore. They're carbon fiber bucket racing seats. They include a full harness seatbelt. But don't worry, the regular 3-point seatbelt is still there. Another exclusive to the GTA-M is the Alcantara. The Alcantara is all over this leather, all over the dash, and little bits of the car that are leather. Pretty much just replacing the leather of the car. Since the GTA-M has extra horsepower, it also means that the car is a little faster with a top speed of 199 miles per hour. Meanwhile, the Quadrifoglio is only 191. But the driver is in no worries at top speeds due to the new aerodynamic improvements on the GTA-M. Alfa Romeo's F1 partner, Sauber, developed the new improvements including the new front bumper, side skirts, rear diffuser, the GTA spoiler. Later having Kimi from Alfa Romeo's F1 team fine-tune them. The manually adjusted front and rear wings gives the Giulia GTA-M the ability to adapt its aerodynamic performance to any track, road, or the driver. The GTA-M creates double the amount of downforce as the GTA and triple the amount of downforce as the Giulia Quadrifoglio. Kimi himself tested all of his improvements on the car at the Balocco Proving Grounds, where all Alfa Romeo cars have been tested since the 1960s. After all that information being said about the Quadrifoglio and the GTA-M, it still gives me the question, is the GTA-M really worth it being $225,000 opposed to the Quadrifoglio being only 80 grand? You guys let me know in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe and check out my other videos. Ciao, ciao.